Inflation. It's a term that has become all too familiar in recent times. It's a word that strikes fear into the hearts of shoppers and budgeters everywhere. The rising cost of everyday items can feel overwhelming. Like a sneaky thief in the night, it quietly eats away at the value of your hard-earned money. Each trip to the store seems to cost more than the last. Remember when a gallon of milk cost $1 less? Those were the days when your money seemed to stretch further, or when you could fill up your gas tank without emptying your wallet. The rising fuel prices have made even the simplest of commutes a costly affair. Those days might feel long gone, but don't despair. There are ways to manage and even combat the effects of inflation. We're here to equip you with the tools and knowledge to fight back against inflation and keep your finances healthy. With the right strategies, you can protect your purchasing power. You work hard for your money, and you deserve to keep as much of it as possible. Every dollar saved is a step towards financial security. That's why understanding inflation and how it impacts your personal finances is crucial. Knowledge is power, and being informed can help you make better financial decisions. Whether you're a seasoned budgeter or just starting, it's time to take control and navigate this challenging economic climate. There are practical steps you can take to mitigate the impact of rising prices. Let's dive in and learn how to inflation-proof your budget and secure your financial future. We've got your back. Together, we can build a resilient financial plan. Throughout this guide, we'll break down complex financial concepts into easy-to-understand language. No jargon, just clear and actionable advice. We'll provide practical, actionable advice you can implement immediately to start seeing real results. From budgeting tips to investment strategies, we've got you covered. Get ready to take charge of your finances and weather any economic storm. With the right knowledge and tools, you can thrive even in tough times. Inflation is like a sneaky tax that slowly erodes your purchasing power. Over time, the value of your money decreases, meaning you can buy less with the same amount of money. It means the cost of goods and services is rising, and your hard-earned dollars don't stretch as far as they used to. This can affect everything from daily necessities to long-term savings. That morning coffee, your weekly grocery run, even your rent, everything seems to be creeping up in price. It's not just the big-ticket items. Even the small, everyday expenses add up. Let's break it down. Imagine you have $100 today. With inflation at 5%, that same $100 will only buy you $95 worth of goods next year. This might not seem like much at first, but over time, it can significantly impact your purchasing power. This means your money is losing value over time. The same amount of money will buy fewer goods and services in the future. If your income isn't keeping pace with inflation, you'll feel the pinch in your budget. This can lead to financial stress and difficulty in maintaining your standard of living. This is where budgeting becomes even more critical. A well-thought-out budget can help you manage your finances more effectively. A well-structured budget acts as a roadmap, guiding your spending and helping you stay on track despite rising costs. It allows you to plan for the future and make adjustments as needed. By understanding where your money is going, you can identify areas to cut back, prioritize essential expenses, and make informed financial decisions. This can help you stay ahead of inflation and protect your financial health. By understanding where your money is going, you can identify areas to cut back, prioritize essential expenses, and make informed financial decisions. This proactive approach can help you mitigate the impact of inflation. Don't let inflation take control of your finances. Take charge by staying informed and making smart financial choices. By understanding its impact and taking proactive steps, you can mitigate its effects and protect your financial well-being. Stay vigilant, plan ahead, and ensure your budget is inflation-proof. It's time to roll up our sleeves and give your budget a thorough checkup. Don't worry, this won't involve any needles or uncomfortable examinations. Think of it as a financial physical, a chance to assess your financial health and identify areas for improvement. The first step is to track your spending. Use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or even a good old-fashioned notebook. For a month, diligently record every dollar you spend. Categorize your expenses: housing, transportation, food, entertainment, etc. This exercise might be eye-opening. You might discover that those small, seemingly insignificant purchases add up quickly. Next, analyze your spending habits. Are there any areas where you're overspending? Maybe it's those daily coffee runs or frequent dining out. Can you identify any budget leaks, those small recurring expenses that add up over time. Be honest with yourself about your spending patterns. It's crucial to face the reality of your financial habits. Now comes the fun part, making adjustments. This is where you can start to see real change. Look for opportunities to trim the fat. Maybe you can cut back on subscriptions you don't use or find cheaper alternatives. Can you negotiate a lower cable bill or find a more affordable cell phone plan? Every little bit helps. Challenge yourself to cook more meals at home instead of eating out. Not only is it healthier, but it can also save you a lot of money. Small changes can make a big difference. Over time, these adjustments can lead to significant savings. Remember, budgeting isn't about deprivation. It's about making conscious choices with your money. It's about prioritizing what truly matters to you. By taking control of your finances, you're taking control of your future. You're setting yourself up for financial stability and peace of mind. So take this financial physical seriously. Your future self will thank you for the effort you put in today. Section 4, Needs versus Wants, separating the essential from the excess. When inflation rears its ugly head, it's crucial to prioritize your spending. This means differentiating between your needs and wants. Needs are essential for your survival and well-being: housing, food, utilities, transportation, and healthcare. Wants, on the other hand, are things that enhance your life but aren't essential. That new gadget, designer clothes, or fancy dinners out. Start by identifying your non-negotiable needs. These are the expenses you absolutely cannot live without. Allocate a significant portion of your budget to cover these essentials. Once your needs are covered, you can then determine how much you can comfortably allocate to wants. Remember, cutting back on wants doesn't mean depriving yourself entirely. It's about making smart choices. Look for affordable alternatives. Take advantage of free or low-cost entertainment options and prioritize experiences over material possessions. By being mindful of your spending and focusing on your needs, you can free up more money in your budget to weather the storm of inflation and achieve your financial goals. Section 5. Boost your income side hustles to the rescue. Inflation might be impacting your budget, but that doesn't mean you're powerless. One of the most effective ways to combat rising costs is to increase your income. Easier said than done, right? Not necessarily. The gig economy has exploded in recent years, offering countless opportunities to earn extra cash on the side. Consider your skills and interests. Are you a wordsmith? Freelance writing or editing could be a great fit. Tech savvy? Explore website design or virtual assistant roles. Love animals? Pet sitting or dog walking could be your calling. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and TaskRabbit connect freelancers with clients looking for various services. Don't underestimate the power of your local network. Spread the word among friends, family, and neighbors that you're open to side gigs. You never know what opportunities might arise. Remember, every little bit counts. Even an extra $100 or $200 per month can make a significant difference in your budget, helping you offset rising costs and achieve your financial goals faster.